Good morning, my people. Today it's been raining. The whole of this week it's been raining. As we speak, it's raining. And we are not even getting a chance to plant our plants. We've bought them. Here they are. We bought some more here. And we have some more. This is my greenhouse. I have more here which are still growing. And I'm telling you, we are not getting a chance. This is my little garden that I always have here. And I have to plant today. Look at the onions. These ones, they never die. They go down with winter, they come up in summer. Look at them. They have come up and I have not planted anything. So this is today, we have to clean up this place and plant. So this is what we are doing today. I have more plants that I bought from the store. And we are going to work on this. So we are going to start right now. Charles is here and he's ready. Look at him wearing a nylon paper because it's been raining. We have to do this somehow. We have to. So walk with us this journey right now.
What is this? Is that
this is, no, yeah, this is a aria weed.
Weed, eh? I remove, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't even know.
So we are going to clean this place and then plant and walk with us the journey. These are the plants. I have a few more here which are still growing. That's our cucumbers. These are cantaloupes. And there was supposed to be red pepper here which never grew. I don't know what happened. Then I have some Swiss chard here which is spinach. And then curled kales here. And this is the manure that we're going to put in each and every hole. So come along with us and we'll show you the progress as we go. Look, this is called spring. Everything is springing. The trees are getting green and summer is coming soon. We also use the organic fertilizer. We use the manure and organic fertilizer to add as they grow. Our place here is a little untidy. We've been unable to clean up because it's been raining the whole of this week. So bear with us. So as you can see, Charles has really worked hard. He's almost done with tilling the soil. And then when we are done, we need to put the holes and put the manure and start planting. So this is something that we do almost every season, just to have some vegetables out here. So here are the plants that I've bought today. I bought some tomatoes. I really can't tell the difference between mini tomatoes, but I don't have a specific one that I buy. I just try anything. Last season we had a lot of cherry tomatoes. This season we decided to go with beef master tomato. It looks like it's gonna be the big ones. So we bought like this is three plants of beef. It's calling itself beef master tomato. As you can see, these are 3 plants that are really big. And then we noticed there are also an option of getting a smaller size. So these are 6 plants of beef master. The same thing. So we have like 6 plus 3, 9 plants. Then we like to have the curled kales. We were not able to get much, but we got like 4 plants of curled kales. And then we were looking for spinach. We still can't find any spinach, but we got, when you look at this, it looks like spinach. We decided to get it. It looks more of spinach, but they are calling it giant Swiss chard. So we are going to plant that. And that one they are bringing with many plants in one basket. This is like $4 and it has a bunch of them, but the tomatoes are like $4 and it's only 1 plant, so you can imagine the whole of this shopping we did was like $50. And then we have this is called what? Pepper. We bought one plant of pepper, and then we bought a strawberry. We're going to try strawberry. Unfortunately, here we have a lot of forests and a lot of birds and animals. So we tried last season, we got like 2 fruits out of it. It's still there. We're going to plant this one and see if we can get more. So in total, so far we spent today $50, and the other bunch that I bought last time plus the manure and fertilizer $50. That's $100. Hopefully we are going to get some return out of it. Okay, Charles is done. We're going to start having the hose done and putting the manure. How was the experience? Oh my God, you took me like 1 minute. Wow, so nice.
Yeah, thank God for that. So I just want to get the rake so that I can just make the place level. Then after that level, that's the time that we'll divide the shamba.
Yeah, so this is our kitchen garden. As you can see, our house is very close. The house is right here, and over there is the storage, the kitchen garden. We have had this fence here. This thing runs around the fence all the way from the beginning. So we are thinking of replacing it with butternut, or the things that hang. They can hang over here. Butternut or cucumbers, and see if they will survive. And we just need to cut it from where the base is. The base, as you can see, it's just coming around, and the base of it is all here. Yeah, so this is the base. It's been here for years. It just dies with winter and then comes up during spring, and it goes around the real fence. So we want to cut it and see if we can be able to make a fence of things like cucumbers, things like butternut, you know, those leaves that we can eat. For this one we cannot eat, it's just a plant. And as you can see, we've also fenced with this wire mesh, because we have a lot of small animals that like going in there and eating. Another problem we have here is the moles. You can't plant anything that is going to be like a tuber going downwards, something like carrots. The moles here, they just come and eat it. So we don't do the tubers most of the time. Okay, walk along the journey with us.
Getting it?
Yeah.
Alright, so this thing here, let's just get it from the source. So this thing is not beautiful. To grow, but I'll come and carry it again. So just have to cut this so that at least we have the malenges growing from here. So I can always come and use this from here. Basically what we're doing here is the class 8, standard 8 agriculture science and agriculture experience. Those things really taught us so well. Kenyan education.
844.
844, man. Thank God for that 844.
I understand it doesn't work anymore in Kenya. They changed the system of.
They changed it. I know.
Those were many years ago.
Our ages,
In the 80s.
really helps us so much. You don't look for some of the little things.
So once you cut the source, you know that it's not going to continue spreading. So we can leave the rest on the fence. It's just gonna die.
It's gonna die. And then here we have this.
What are you doing?
I have my djembe here, and it's not working good. So,
Oh, so you need to fix it.
Just need to fix it. And I'm gonna use this thing. We used to call it in Kikamba kekole.
Kekole means
Kekole means just something just to
you
make
cut
sure
something small to make it to make the djembe strong.
Yeah, at least to make it firm, you know, to stabilize it. See, like now, this way here, you can use a hammer. But I'm gonna use just little techniques that we learned when we were young. Just go like this.
It's a little thick.
Yeah, this little thick. No, the thicker the better. Then you go place like here. go like this. Get it that way. Come here next here. If you don't have a hammer, you go to the next stone, mother. Little SPGs that we used to have so that we can go home and eat, but our parents would tell us no, think.
Think. Now you're able to think.
Yeah, you have to
That you need to
think. Yeah, go home and
make
get
it stable for yourself.
Yeah. So it's just to go that way, and that's it. Then you have a very strong jump.
Oh, so it's gotten in here.
In so
and
well.
took the space.
And then you just take the other one here. Just add any other space. Just any other little space. Let's make it fun. That's all. Kekole. Mkikamba.
I don't know.
what
It's
to call
just
it in
something
Yambi.
to make it strong.
Yeah. Yeah. Right, that way. That's it.
So the jembe you're going to use to make the holes.
So I want to make the furrows. I think you wanted us to make the furrows so that we can put fertilizer. We can put the manure. Yeah. So tell me where you want everything. You will boss.
Or you just start the furrows here. So as you can see, we've left that part for the onions. They are going to come up.
So you
And
want
then
to start
starting from here, yeah,
Okay. So just
up
go
a
like
little
this.
bit.
Here.
Yeah. Make a furrow going all the way. And I'm gonna be the one putting the manure because I want to be generous. This time I want to give them a lot of manure. Unfortunately, we are under this tree. I've still been telling Charles to cut these branches for me, and this is why my little farm is not very productive. When the tree gets all the leaves, the shade covers the whole place all the way up to here. So halfway through the farm, very unproductive except for the onions. Everything else doesn't do very well. So I'm just gonna try and put manure, and nothing much I can do about the shade.
Alright, that's really good, right?
Yeah.
Good depth, everything. So I go next.
Mm-hmm.
It's like almost like 24 centimeters apart. It should be good for spacing.
And also so that the vegetables can hold the water on the furrow
Exactly.
when the furrow is deep.
And you have a kitungu here already to harvest.
Yeah, that one. I need to start
Yes,
eating it.
spinach, something.
The good thing with these onions, they go with the snow. When the snow comes, it's winter time, they just disappear. You eat them to the end, they grow old, and then springtime they just spring up. You don't even have to plant them. Yeah, so they just spring up and give us, onions. So I'm gonna start eating that one.
Actually, in the onion that we used to call it the nyasi.
Yeah,
Yeah, kitungu
but
ya
it's
nyasi.
called green
I don't know the name here, but it's
green
the onion that we
grass onion. Is it grass onion? Something. I don't
We
know.
have the grass onion, ya nyasi, and the other one, ya waru.
So keep doing that, and then I'm gonna come with the manure.
Okay.
So we're going to continue. I'll go and put the manure now that Charles is making the furrows. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So we are done putting the manure. We are going to start planting. So we said we are going to put the tomatoes over there. And then the other part we are going to do the spinach and the kales. And we will need to buy more, it looks like. So let's start the planting part of it.
Okay.
Okay, so we have just finished planting what we needed to plant over here. Let me show you.
Let me go sit in the water.
So we have planted Swiss chard from the edge there. This is all Swiss chard. And then at the end here, no, at the beginning here we planted the tomatoes. That's the tomato. It's called Beef Master. Another Beef Master, another Beef Master. And these ones, they look a little small. They are also Beef Masters. And then from here, it's the Swiss chard. Swiss chard and those farrows here. And then towards the end here, we've done the curled kales. Curled kales. And then we have one rosemary and one, what's the name of this? Pepper.
Huh?
Hot pepper.
Hot chili. Hot pepper.
Hot chili. You see my bed? So, my people,
Can I do something?
tell me why my seeds are too small. I think I planted very late and I feel like I'm running out of time. I'm not gonna wait for this to grow. Like you can see, these are supposed to be tomatoes, right? That line there is supposed to be tomatoes. These are spinach. I don't know when they'll get big for me to be able to plant. Oh, that was one lucky either cantaloupe. So, and that is watermelon, that line. But they are so tiny. So I've decided to go and buy the big plants and plant, and maybe if my other plants are going to be big, we transfer it somewhere else. So we have a few holes here that we do not get the plants. We will just continue. And there are other things that we are not going to plant here. We are going to plant in the other big farm. This is the strawberry,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
So are we going to water it now?
No, we give it some time.
Yeah, because it's raining. Today it's been raining all day. So can we go to the other side?
Yeah.
Remember, we need to do the holes for the butternut.
Okay.
Yeah, so let's go to the other side. So cleaning your But you still need to use it for the butternut
Oh,
holes.
really? Oh, my goodness.
Let's
All
go
right.
finish that first.
All right.
Yeah.
No, but this one, I don't think you want to use this one. This side is very good.
Yeah. We're getting there.
You can just give them a little.
We are really farmers, so we really like doing this. Just still deciding to water them.
A little.
Just a little bit
I think I need to go.
to keep them alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's still raining, so
Welcome them to the ground.
yeah. Okay, we're gonna go now to the other farm, which is we have planted corn, and I don't think anything has germinated yet, but we want to put some holes for the butternuts. So we love to have butternuts within our compound and to grow them because they are good for making soups, especially soups. Oh, you're just cleaning the wall. Yeah.